Hey guys, my name is Ryan. You're watching my YouTube channel Manifest Fitness, and you've been on the lookout for this video all day long. This is the Wednesday workout tip of the week. You've been attracted to this video, how to get a big bench press in 2 minutes. No joke. I am dead serious about this one. And it's easier than you think. Let's dive right into this video and take another dive down the rabbit hole. Like I said, my name is Ryan. You're watching my YouTube channel, Manifest Fitness. And if you're anything like me back in the day, or even today, nothing's really changed. I want a big bench press, okay? Now, I'm a firm believer in strength training to get muscle mass. A lot of other things go along with it. Diet, the right kind of exercises. You certainly want to train bench press. But the fact of the matter is, we leave a couple of little muscles out. We leave out some auxiliary lifts. We leave some things on the table that could really benefit elbow stability and elbow strength, maintain elbow integrity while you're making that big bench press, okay? It's not just about the pecs or the anterior delts. And if you're a little more astute than the average bear, yeah, you're gonna train your lats, you're gonna train your triceps, you're gonna train your serratus anterior. A lot of Latin names, long names, amazing results. But I wanna talk to you for a moment about the flexor digitorum profundus, the anconeus, the rotator teres, and the extensor carpi radialis longus. Yeah, I'm looking off camera to look at notes. I mean, who can remember all that stuff, right? But these muscles help to protect the elbow, articulate the wrist in apposition, and will provide a lot of stability to the structure when you're going through the ranges of motion of a bench press, okay? The exercises are stupid easy, and this is how you can get a bigger bench press, a huge bench press, in 2 minutes, no joke, because you're gonna take the first 2 minutes of your workout routine to do 3 sets of 10 to 25 reps, each arm, each exercise, okay? So the first exercise, we're going to take this handle, all right? It's just about the right weight. You can find the right weight. You can use a hammer if you want, okay? But we're going to turn it around, and we're going to flex. I'm going to drop the camera down a little bit so that you can see exactly what I'm doing here. We're going to hit that flexor digitorum profundus, okay, and the anconeus. Now, the flexor digitorum profundus is right in here. The anconeus is right here at the bottom of the elbow, right around the tricep. And what they do is they just help to protect the elbow. So, and I'll post a video about this later. This left elbow is about to undergo major reconstructive surgery. Very arthritic. But I was able to bench press 405 pounds with a bad elbow because of doing these exercises. I've been able to maintain elbow integrity because of these exercises, okay? So we're just gonna flex our wrist back, casting, squeezing, 25 reps, trying to pull your pinky knuckle to the back of your elbow. That's the concentration, squeezing into the forearm, that flexor digitorum profundus, and I am gripping the fire out of this handle. 10 reps, build up to 25 reps. You're going for about 3 sets. Then we flip it. Hold the forearm out a little bit, and you saw a similar video to this. One of my earlier videos was very similar to this, about how to get big biceps. We're going to do that same casting motion, working on the apposition, hitting the extensor carpi radialis longus. Arm extended, or as best as I can extend it. I'm going to point the wrist, flex it back. Point the wrist, flex it back. Point the wrist, flex it back. Again, you see, I'm white knuckling this handle, squeezing into it, flexing up, getting a full range of motion, putting a lot of pressure on that radial extensor. And then finally, we want to work the rotator teres of the elbow, because when you do a bench press, you're coming down into this elbow flexed position. Believe it or not, when you initiate that press, you're not just using the muscles, the flexors and the extensors to stabilize the elbow as it's extended. You've got to use them as they are flexed. This exercise will help it. And actually, if you're not really in tune to how you activate your biceps and connect with your biceps, your rotator teres will almost do the entire work of a bicep curl for you if you're not real careful. So, elbow bent, real simple. We're just going to go back and forth. That's one. I want to control it, okay? I want the bar to travel in that same path with no like looping or deviation from the motion. Hey, look, these three exercises, 10 to 25 reps as you build up that strength. Before you do your bench press work or when you do an arm day, even on a back day, it's going to help to strengthen the muscles around the elbow, support the elbow, strengthen the elbow, and strengthen your wrist, giving you more push, more drive to bench press. It's simple, okay? Now, I'll make an analogy here. If you have weak ankles, you're not going to have a strong squat. If you have weak ankles, you're not going to have if you have weak knees or ankles, you're not going to have a strong squat, strong lunge, nor are you going to be able to dunk a basketball, run a marathon, run a sprint, whatever. But we tend to neglect the muscles in the forearms, apart from maybe the flexors when you want to do some wrist curls, just because you feel like you might have neglected them and your forearms are starting to look small because you've paid too much attention to training your biceps. These three exercises are auxiliary lifts that are going to pay huge dividends to grip strength, elbow integrity, and help keep that joint healthy moving forward as you develop that big bench press. So, if you like this video, remember to click the subscribe button, all right? Like it, share it with all of your friends, and be sure to hit the bell notification because that's going to let you know when I release new content. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you in the next video. You see this Fujitech, this remote, like it goes to sleep. And then you gotta like punch it, and it doesn't stop recording, and then it just wind up rambling, right?